This was an extremely dangerous serial killer, someone so ruthless that he didn't even spare his own godson. He murdered the boy brutally right at an airport, then calmly walked away from the scene. Determined to catch him, the police formed a special task force and spent more than 20 years hunting him down. At last, they spotted a man matching his profile at a local open-air market. But to be absolutely certain of his identity, a female officer named Nana had to act carefully. She pretended to drop something on the ground just to get a clear look at his face.
是他，确认。
把手放下来。
What she didn't expect was that the killer's counter-surveillance instincts were razor sharp. He immediately sensed something was wrong and slipped out of the market. Realizing she couldn't hesitate, Nana quickly followed him, trying to find out which building and which floor he lived on. What she didn't know was that her earlier move hadn't gone unnoticed. The cunning killer had already seen through her act. Fortunately, Jackie Chan, the team leader, showed up just in time. Otherwise, Nana's undercover mission could have gone terribly wrong. To avoid tipping the suspect off, Jackie Chan pretended to be a father, casually stepping into the elevator and quickly closing the doors. The killer stepped in as well and acted like he was pressing a floor button, but in reality, he was checking whether Nana was wearing earbuds, trying to see if she was secretly communicating with someone. What he didn't know was that Jackie Chan had already discreetly removed. Still, to capture a clear image of the suspect's face, Jackie Chan quickly took out what looked like a damaged apple, actually a hidden camera. At last, they transmitted a clear image back to headquarters. Sure enough, it was the long-wanted serial killer. Once the confirmation came through, the two officers pretended they had reached their floor and stepped out of the elevator. But the killer was far too cautious. Sensing something off, he followed them out and stared them down, trying to confirm whether they really lived there. Thanks to his experience, Jackie Chan knew the man was watching their every move. He quietly told Nana to grab a nearby package as a cover, then used a specialized tool to smoothly unlock the apartment door. That finally eased the killer's suspicions. What the killer never realized was that he had already exposed himself. Earlier, while pretending to eat the apple, Jackie Chan had deliberately spat it out inside the elevator, allowing the hidden camera to capture the exact floor number. With that final piece of information, the police immediately began setting up a perimeter around the area.